Last week, we ended with the understanding that there were only 7 souls saved during the times of Noah. Yeshua, Jesus, our Messiah, warned us that this shallow picture is going to play out again. We're going to be going on with our little lives, and that only a few will find the road. Therefore, we must be alert on how we live in our lives. Welcome to Torah Chat Points. My name is Patrice Robertson with Reconcile with the Kingdom, where we're working towards becoming a harmony of the whole word of truth. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button below. Like, comment, and sharing this video as a way of showing your support. I hope you was able to get your readings done for Genesis chapter 10 through 12 in your King James Bible. So we're going to go to these events in chapter 10. After the flood of judgment came the 7 souls who were saved off the boat. Now we were informed about the descendants from the family of Noah. Chapter 11 is the building of the Tower of Babel in the land of Shinar, Babylon, and the division and scatter of mankind. Then we begin to see the promised seed, the bloodline of Shem. Chapter 12, the call of Abram, the call for him to come from amongst his kinsmen to a place where he is going to be blessed. Now, we tend to look over the names and the descendants, but the names are important. That is why it is placed in the Bible. So let us look at the sons and see what we can glean from this. So the last born, which is the third born, which is Japheth, we can see the Greeks, which were from Javan. Japheth's sons, Gomer and Magog, which are mentioned in Revelation. We also have Ashkenaz and Cyprus. The second born, which is Ham. Out of Ham we have the people of Egypt, Canaan, Cush, Philistines. Cush is where we find out about Nimrod, who built the kingdom of Babylon. Assyrians built the city of Nineveh, which plays a big part in the prophet's book, especially the book of Jonah. Canaan was cursed, and this land was promised to the descendants of Shem, the children of Israel. You will also notice Abram and Ham descendants consistently intertwined, involved with each other. The firstborn, which is Shem. We have Eber, which is the bloodline of Abraham. We also have Abram and Sarah. Uz is where Job was a descendant from, and Peleg, which is the time the earth was divided. Learning of the descendants and the bloodline keeps us with the understanding of who is who and what's going on. It's because of the Christian faith, most of us think the children of Israel are all Jews. No, not all Israel are Jews, and not all Jews are Israel. They don't understand about the northern and the southern kingdoms. They don't understand why in the book of Acts, the disciples asked about the restoring of the kingdom. I know that most think of this as the kingdom of the end times, but it isn't. It's about 2 kingdoms. The kingdom of Judah and kingdom of Israel coming back together. This is what the disciples was asking for those kingdoms, because it's foretold in the book, in the prophet's book, that these kingdoms will come back together as one. Now, thank you for joining me on today. Don't forget, we do come on Torah Chat Points 7 o'clock p.m. on Tuesdays, and then we also have Saturdays at 10 a.m. And I pray for you to have a blessed rest of the week. And next week, Torah Chat Points is coming from Genesis 13 through 15. Until then, thank you for joining me on today.